Hi everyone, my name is Lindy. Welcome back to my channel, Faith Family Books. I have 4 book reviews for you today. Gus is going to be hanging out in my video. He is snoozing on my new couch. So I have, like I said, 4 book reviews. It's actually a series. I've given these books all 5 stars. The author is C.M. Stunich, S-T-U-N-I-C-H. I'm really bad at last names. These books are reverse harem, which means it's one girl to a group of guys. Normally, those are not my go-to, but this is a high school bully romance, and I discovered high school bully romances at the end of last year, and they are becoming my new favorite go-tos. So I decided to give the reverse harem a chance, and it wasn't that bad. So the first book is called Filthy Rich Boys. Excuse me. It looks like this. Oh gosh, hold on. There we go. Looks like this. The second book is called Bad Blue Bloods. The third book is called The Envy of the Idols, and the fourth one is called In the Arms of the Elite. Now, all these books are free in Kindle Unlimited, so that's always a plus if you have Kindle Unlimited. So the first book, let me pull it back up on my Kindle here. Sorry, my foot's falling asleep. Come on, there we go. Okay, so the first book is this one, and it is about Marin, who is our main girl character, and she wins a scholarship from her other high school, and so she wins a scholarship to attend Burberry Prep, which is this high-end high school. It's like a private high school. So she goes, and she meets the Idol Boys, who happen to be Tristan, Zayd, and Creed. Now, Windsor appears in book 2, I believe. And so, these Idol Boys hear about Marin coming, and they try to do anything possible to make her life not enjoyable. They're mean to her. They bully her. They do unimaginable things to this girl. And she just keeps on trucking. So high praise to Marin. And also the Idol Girls, which I don't remember their names, they don't want Marin at their school either. 1, it's jealousy. 2, they're going to steal the guys away. And 3, it's about entitlement. Now, these Idol Boys and Idol Girls think they have entitlement over the school. So it's like they're rich folk. And then there's Marin, who's from like the South Side. So they want to get who they call Marin Charity. So they're trying to get Charity out of their school. So, like I said, they do all mean things to her, like at, I want to say it's at graduation or an event earlier. I don't remember because it's been a while since I read all these books. But they do something really, really terrible to her, and they recorded her, and they all decided to make a bet to see who could make Marin fall in love first. Well, she ended up falling in love with all the guys, and they ended up recording like tits and bits of stuff that was going on. And then it was her recital. During her cello recital, they decided to play this video and humiliated her, so she ended up leaving. Well, she didn't leave. She came back. So for book 2, sorry, I got my notes over here. I'm still, like I said, it's been a while, so I got my notes. I'm just looking. So book 2 is basically all about Marin getting her revenge on the idols. So, she gets her revenge on each single one, and they don't know what's happening until it's too late. They suspected her, but they weren't sure. So after she gets her revenge on the idols, they decide, hey, I'm going to have feelings for this girl. And they decide to work on trust and building that relationship back up. And so it's back and forth, back and forth. So finally, they ended up forming a relationship, hence the reverse harem. That's where that comes in. So there's that. And so in book 3, they're still working on building the relationships between the Idol guys and Marin. There's a lot of more twists and turns. The Idol guys and Marin are trying to take down the Idol girls, because the Idol girls are really mad at Marin for staying. They really want to get rid of her. There's something called the Infinity Club. It's almost like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a country club thing, but it's only for elite elite members. If you're not an elite member, you are not invited. So you have to have like this certain tattoo, which is the Infinity Club symbol, on their body somewhere. And if you are not, and if you do anything against this Infinity Club, then they remove that. They remove that tattoo. Oh, it's not a country club. It kind of reminded me of like Riverdale. If you ever watch Riverdale, they have the serpents, and then they have like the gargoyles. Now, if you remember in the serpents, one of the serpents did something, so they removed the tattoo. That's kind of what it reminded me of with the Infinity Club. So in book 4, you know, they're still trying to take down the idol girls, but Marin is starting to be like, you know, we're about to go to college soon. Do I have to choose between all these guys? Well, the guys are starting to fall in love with her, and she's already fallen in love with them. And she's like, I really don't want to choose. I want to have them all to myself. We're going to go to college together. And it's just back and forth with trials, and about how some of the parents don't want want any of these guys to do with Marin. So it's just a bunch of back and forth, and they ended up, you know, as a reverse harem, they ended up falling in love, and they all share her, and it's just, like I said, I'm not really into reverse harem, but I'm really trying anything, but it was a cute love story, and I was rooting basically for Creed. He's one of the idols, and I was rooting for Tristan, and even though he came around at the very end, and Zayd, he's just kind of like this rocker guy that has blue and orange and green hair. He's just and he's got all these tattoos. They all have tattoos and all these piercings. And Creed is a guy, he's one of the idols, and he's very lazy. He sleeps a lot. He's not getting a little care in the world. And then Tristan's like this model / millionaire guy that has to have everything like certain in his way, and he uses women until he meets Marin. So all in all, these books are really, really good. Like I said, these are all free in Kindle Unlimited. If you can take advantage of that, I totally would, because I'm telling you, I rated these books 5 stars, and it was totally worth it. They're one of my favorites, and I'm gonna get copies, physical copies of all these books, so I can add them to my selection. So if everyone enjoys my book reviews, I'm so sorry. I'm doing this in a really weird spot, and I'm really close up to my phone. But it's really dark in my craft room / library room. I can't get to it right now. And today was turquoise day, so yeah, that's why I look like I belong in the 70s. So yeah, hope everyone has a great day and a great Martin Luther King Day. And I have more reviews coming for you soon. All right, friends, until next time, God bless you all.